Assalamu alaikum. Detroit, Mars #1. I'm getting a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls, man. And all I'm gonna say is all praise is due to Allah. And I was about to do a real demonstration, like quite a few videos, but I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm not getting phone calls from officials telling me, brother, take it down, nothing like that at all, at all. I'm getting it from brothers like, man, I would have fucked that nigga up, he'd have snatched my phone. I'm getting calls with people like, dude, that's that bull crap. You too humble, man. You need to deal with them niggas how they dealing with you. You thinking Farrakhan, that shit ain't got nothing to do with Farrakhan. As far as how they mistreating you. Yeah. See, Farrakhan has soldiers in more science, 5%ers, the Sunnis, the streets. Remember, it's an army that you see and a bigger army that you don't. You are the assistant supreme captain of the army that you see. It's a bigger army that you don't see. I'm the general of that army, man. I already know that. But let me get back to the incident so I don't get off track. And this is a love thing, man. This is the get it right thing. I don't harbor hate, man. But all this, let's get to it. So anyway, now this man took my phone. They allowed me to call, finally, like I said, Brother Melvin, the point man for the minister. He got my phone back for me. So after I don't call my daughter in the Uber and I'm there, and I call her back to let her know that I sent it, and then she get the the text message, so she can follow it. And I push the phone on speaker, so when it rings, they can hear who I'm talking to. Hey, but it was showing just call on my phone. It didn't send the call yet. It was probably a 30-minute delay, 30-second delay or something. And so I said to him, to Omar, the Grand Master, Anthony Muhammad, son, I said, so are you telling me I'm being held here against my will? I'm asking you this. This is how I'm talking to him. They know they ran up on the lion, baby. Listen to me, man. I'm not telling y'all this to feel sorry for me. These clowns ran up on the lion, man. And I stand up for men that you can't run up on. Allah sent me to deal with you, to be able to show our Father this bull crap if you don't come down here and make it right. Brothers, you can't disrespect God's people, man. Niggas ain't got no sense. I'm just balanced. But anyway, he looked at the phone, he leaned in, he said, who you calling on the phone and you got me on speaker? I mean, he is, dude, let me tell you like this, man. In the Psalms of David, because David stayed in trouble in the Bible, but in the Psalms of David, he said, oh Allah, he knew Allah was going to punish him for what he did. He messed up, he knew it. He said, but he begged God not to let his enemies kill him, not to let his enemies to have his body. See, man, when your enemies get a hold to you, man, they do horrific things to you when they are some rats. If it's all fair and love and war, man, you don't molest a man because you know, they torture you like sick shit like that because of what's in them. That's how I felt, man. I feel like if this man was to have to fight me, he would have tried to break bones in my body. This fat boy, that nigga. If it wasn't for Islam, you wouldn't be talking to me like that. Beat your... Listen, man. Listen. So, I'm laughing at this guy. Pay attention, I'm laughing at this clown. I'm like, man, but I felt, because it might have been like I'm calling somebody trying to set him up or something. I would never do nothing sneaky to any movement in the Nation of Islam. I'm straight up and down, man. So I laugh at this paranoid clown, right? I said, man, I feel you, man, it's my daughter. And she finally picked up and they heard it. And so I said, you got that? She said, yeah. I said, okay, Salam alaikum, I hang up. When I hang up, now I'm that Detroit. Don't be mad to come call Detroit, because it's LA, New York. We all about it. You can be from Pontiac. We about it, people. But I'm going to claim my set, so y'all don't get mad at me. So, that's kicking in me. This soul night. I'm from Detroit. We used to party at soul night, man. And there used to be a lot of fights, right? Crowds moving. I'm used to that time. I'm starting to see that because I set it off up in here. My heart's starting to, but that voice in me, not that devil voice, that God voice saying to me, relax, calm down. And I seen my captain up front. I said, because he know me and I know him. It's a beautiful man, this new captain. Y'all messed up when y'all let Sharif. Sharif don't even need the name to be Sharif. The minister, my captain name is Sharif Muhammad, y'all. The minister gave him his name recently. He didn't need no name to be a real, sincere human being. This man was raised like that. He just walked into his destiny. I seen him, man. I said, Sharif. I called him with a strong voice. The guy next to me, I don't know, and he talking about something telling me to chill out. I looked up at him like, nigga, you about to get rocked in the jaw too. Sharif. I said it again. Strong. He heard me, turned around. He's like this killer mean stairs shit. He already know though, right? But he don't play no games. So this you on the stage, baby, because now you finna get first-hand action of what's been going on. And he came to me and he said he was all messed up in the clouds, acting tough for 5 minutes. Because he said, I said, I'm being held here against my will. And he said, the Assistant Supreme Captain want to talk to you, so you got to stay here. So I looked up at him, knowing him. He know of me. He know me. We didn't hang out none of that. He know me. And I said it one more time. I said, are you saying I'm being held here against my will? Because this man right here, this fat blubber bub, no, I didn't say that. I said, but this man right here, I don't like how he talked to me, snatched my phone. He talking to me, just made a threat to me. He's being very aggressive. Now I'm asking again. And he humbly, himself, who he is, Sharif, Herman Muhammad, Herman Harris Muhammad. That man. Sharif is a new name. And he stepped to me and he humbly said, Brother Elamine, relax. That energy is no longer here. You notice that, right? And I looked around, I'm like, okay. He said, relax, man. Let God do what he's gonna do. And I said, yes, sir. But he the only man could have said that to me in the Nation of Islam. That's the only man could have said that to me. I gotta close it out. I'm gonna come back with another video, y'all. It's 10 minutes. Assalamu alaikum.